Was the fall of Rome really as sudden and dramatic as we've been led to believe? The common narrative suggests a swift and catastrophic end, but is that the whole story? Popular culture often depicts the Roman Empire collapsing in a single event, a cataclysmic downfall of an unstoppable force. Movies and books dramatize this moment, showing a once mighty empire crumbling overnight. However, history paints a more nuanced picture. Scholars and historians have long debated the true nature of Rome's decline, revealing a complex and multifaceted process. Rome's decline was a slow burn, a gradual erosion of power spanning centuries. It wasn't a single event but a series of internal and external pressures that weakened the empire over time. Understanding this process, rather than subscribing to simplistic narratives, is essential to grasping the complexities of history. The fall of Rome involved economic troubles, political instability, and invasions by various tribes. The Roman Empire's fall is more than just an ancient history lesson. It serves as a case study in how empires rise and fall, offering valuable insights into the dynamics of power and governance. It's a pivotal point that shaped the Western world, influencing everything from language and law to religion and culture. The Roman legal system, architectural innovations, and philosophical ideas have left an indelible mark. The echoes of Rome's legacy are still felt today, making it crucial to separate fact from fiction when examining its demise. By doing so, we can better appreciate the enduring impact of this once great empire on our modern world. One of the most pervasive myths is that Rome fell in a single day or year. Many people imagine a dramatic, sudden collapse as if the mighty empire crumbled overnight. This couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is far more complex and nuanced. The decline of the Western Roman Empire was a drawn-out process spanning centuries. It was not a single event, but a series of gradual changes and deteriorations. It was marked by internal strife, economic instability, and external pressures. Civil wars, political infighting, and economic troubles plagued the empire. Think of it like a boxer in the ring. The boxer doesn't fall from just one punch. One punch might knock them down, but it's the accumulation of blows over multiple rounds that ultimately determines the outcome. Each hit weakens the boxer a little more. Similarly, Rome suffered a series of setbacks, from military defeats to political corruption, that gradually weakened its foundations. Each defeat, each corrupt official, chipped away at the empire's strength. Pinpointing a single year as the fall is arbitrary and ignores the complexity of historical processes. The decline was a slow, almost imperceptible process to those living through it. The traditional date of 476 CE, marking the deposition of the last Roman emperor in the West, is more symbolic than definitive. It represents a significant moment, but not the entire story. It signifies the end of an era, but the empire had been crumbling long before that point. The fall of Rome was a prolonged and multifaceted process, reflecting the complexity of history itself. Another common misconception is that barbarians single-handedly brought down the mighty Roman Empire, leading to its ultimate collapse. While it's true that Germanic tribes played a significant role in the fall of the Western Roman Empire, their involvement is often oversimplified and misconstrued in popular narratives. These groups were not monolithic invaders hell-bent on destruction. In reality, the Germanic tribes were diverse, with different cultures, traditions, and motivations. The relationship between Rome and these groups was far more nuanced and complex, often involving trade, alliances, and even integration into Roman society. Many Germanic tribes engaged in mutually beneficial trade with the Romans, exchanging goods and services. Many so-called barbarians served in the Roman army, and some even rose to positions of power within the Roman military and political structures. These individuals were not just outsiders but became integral parts of the Roman system. The influx of these groups into Roman territory was often a consequence of existing problems within the empire, such as political instability, economic hardship, and internal strife, rather than the sole cause of its downfall. The Roman Empire was already struggling with numerous internal issues that weakened its ability to defend its borders and maintain its vast territories. The Roman Empire, despite its remarkable achievements, was not a perfect society. It faced numerous internal challenges that significantly contributed to its decline. Political corruption was rampant, with emperors often more concerned with personal power than the well-being of the entire empire. Economic inequality was also a major and persistent issue. The gap between the wealthy elite and the common people widened, leading to social unrest and instability. The Roman economy, heavily reliant on conquest and slavery, faced difficulties adapting to changing circumstances. Furthermore, the sheer size of the empire became increasingly difficult to manage effectively. Communication and logistics became major challenges, making it difficult to respond effectively to crises.